Hey you all, I hope your day is going well. Today I wanted to do a quick video on what's in my bag. So this is typically my work bag that I take with me to work, but it's also a bag that I take with me when I go on interviews. And so I had an interview around this time last week, and I wanted to show you what was in my bag, what I took with me to my interview, and how I find it helpful. Before we begin, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification button to be notified of more videos like this. So this is the bag that my wife got me for Christmas, and I love this bag because this bag is versatile. So as you can see, this bag can be worn as a book bag or it can be carried as a briefcase. And I love that it has a lot of compartments, so you can fit a variety of different things in here. I tend to personally try to travel light when going to work and when going to interview. In this bag today, I don't have my laptop in here because I didn't take my laptop with me to the interview, but I have everything else that I took with me to the interview in this bag. So for the sake of time, I'm not going to show you all of the compartments of the bag. I'm just kind of going to pull out of the bag of the things that's in it. But if you want me to do a separate video on the bag and just a review of it, let me know in the comment section below and I'll be sure to do that. So I use two main compartments. The first compartment, I keep more of the smaller things and more of the things that's to do with appearance and things of that nature. Part of the bag that's a bit larger, I keep my portfolio. Starting with the smaller things, the first thing is tissue. I love to have tissue on hand just because it's useful. You never know if you may need to blow your nose or wipe something off of your face, and so I tend to like to keep tissue on hand. The next thing I like to keep is lotion. So we don't really think about things like this, but when we shake people's hands, it's really nice to have a soft, smooth hand, but also very nice to have a hand that isn't ashy. It's also nice to just be able to apply on your face. Carrying this on us will make sure that we aren't going into an interview ashy. So of course it's flu season, so we definitely have to keep some hand sanitizer on deck. The next thing I like to keep is some lip balm. So right now I'm using the classic lip balm Carmex, but you could use anything really. I know there's been times where I didn't have this on as I was putting lotion on my face. I just kind of put some lotion on my mouth. Just like our reputation follow us, so do our scents. And so we want to make sure that we smell nice when we are going to an interview. So I like to have a travel size or a sample size fragrance with me. So this is the Louis Chanel, but it definitely does not have to be a brand. So although we don't want our personality to be dry, we definitely want our clothes to be dry. So I always carry a travel size umbrella in my bag. So we want to make sure that we aren't looking lengthy. So I always keep a lint brush on me, and this is just going to help you keep that extra fresh look. I like to keep a brush on me as well. This brush has seen its days. I have had this brush since, I want to say, maybe sophomore year of college. So this brush is like 4 years old, but that's okay. This brush has gotten me through many interviews. Also, a quick hack for males with beards. I like to brush my beard with my brush, and it actually stops the itching. And so I would do this maybe a few times too, maybe before I get out of my car, just so as my facial hair is growing back, I'm not having to fight the urge to scratch my face when it's itching from it. Okay, so the bulk of it has been like appearance and apparel and hygiene and all of that, but this is kind of the, I don't want to say more important, but this is something that I like to take with me on interviews. And I really like this portfolio. It can be any brand or what have you. I personally just received this as a departure gift from the School of Social Work when I was a PA there. So I really like that it has the pockets for flipping on in, but also it has the notepad to write things. And I like that it has this sheet just so you can maintain confidentiality as you're writing notes. And this pen, I've had this pen since junior year of college. My photography professor actually was kind enough to get everyone pens. And this is a really nice pen, and this is a flashlight at the top. And then it's also engraved, and it says, I don't know if you can see it, but it says, "Have a nice day." And I just love that extra touch. And so as I'm taking notes, I can take notes with a nice pen. It writes smoothly. It looks very professional. And yeah. And again, it has like the slot. So I don't keep it thrown in my bag. I always just keep it in here so that I don't lose. I also like this portfolio because you can slip cards in here. So I typically like to ask for cards after an interview or after a meeting from someone, just so I can follow up with them. In addition to following up via email, I like to have cards on me. So what I would do is I would keep a card on me that's pre-stamped, so that once the interview is over, I can simply write my notes, write highlights from the interview, and then I can mail it off. It's pre-stamped, so I can mail it off. And I got this card from the Dollar Tree, so you can definitely get more expensive ones, but it leaves room for you to write, which I really like. And so I typically would just write a small note, just highlighting things that I genuinely enjoyed about the interview, and I find that it gives that extra personal touch to it. The last two things I would mention are edible items. The first one is gum. So I like to have gum in my bag. Of course, I would never enter an interview with gum, but I will chew gum on my way to the interview or before the meeting. And the last thing is a treat for yourself after maybe a long day of work or an interview that you might have had. And I personally love the Dove milk chocolates. Shout out to my wife. She got me a lot of this stuff actually as a work care package or whatever. I also find it nice to just try to do whatever it says, and I try to do it on the wrapper. Well, that is all that I have for you today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below telling me what are some things you like to bring to your interview. What are some things you like to do to prepare for your interview? Thanks so much for watching, and until I see you next time, be you, be good.